What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nights 91 coming, you guys, with another video. So, Eagles former outside linebacker Connor Barwin confirmed that he is in fact hoping to return to the Eagles in 2019. He was recently speaking online. I think it was Heavy.com. He spoke to them about hoping that he could sign with the Eagles and come back in 2019. I'm going to read to you guys exactly what Connor Barwin said, and then of course I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards. But first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that support this channel. Channel just went over a milestone yesterday. I am officially over 900 subscribers, so you know what that means. The countdown to 1,000 subscribers starts now. So thank you guys for helping this channel reach that milestone. And let's get this thing to 1,000 subs, man. Once we get to 1,000 subs, the live streams, of course, come back, man. So thank you guys for the continued support. But back to what I'm making this video about Connor Barwin. I'm gonna read to you guys what he said and give you my thoughts. Connor Barwin said that I'm trying to come back and play for the Eagles. In training right now, and I've talked to the Eagles general manager Harry Roseman, and they're going to see if they need any depth on the edge. And so I'm going to wait until camp starts before I sign anywhere else. But obviously, I'm not going to wait too long. But the Eagles know that's where I want to be. I'm going into my 11th year, and I'm ready to just be a situational player. Howie knows I'll be there if one of the guys get hurt or if something happens, or to mentor the younger guys. You know Philly's situation is Brandon Graham, Benny Curry, and Derek Barnett. 3 great guys on the edge, and I will come in to support those guys. If I don't play in Philly, I will be on. It will be the same situation somewhere else. But the third be the third edge guy. I would love for it to be in Philly. Me and Howie are talking. I might wait a week or two camp, but that's about as far as I'm going to wait. Other teams are going to be like, you better sign now, or we're going to sign someone else. If not, I'll try to go to another contender. I would love for it to be in a good situation where I can contribute. Feels great going into this 11th season. I told my family that no matter what, I'm going to stop after 12 seasons. This could be the last one, or maybe one more, but I'm done at 12. That's a hard number. So yeah, there you go. Connor Barwin wants to come back, and he wants to play in 2019, and he wants to come back to Philadelphia. I made a video about a day or two ago, about Connor Barwin, giving my thoughts on the whole thing with Connor Barwin. My thoughts are plain simple, man. Connor Barwin, we released him because he did not fit the scheme that Jim Schwartz was running, and he clearly had lost the edge. But I've always liked Connor Barwin. He's a 3-4 guy, obviously, but I've always liked the guy, man. He's always been a class act, both on and off the field. I told you guys that if he's willing to come back at a pay cut, and he's willing to be a guy that comes off the bench, and just be a rotational guy, then I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. So if he wants to come in and play defensive end, be a rotational guy at defensive end, I'm okay with that. But like I said, we knew why the Eagles moved on from him. He didn't fit the scheme that Jim Schwartz, the 4-3 scheme. He's a 3-4 guy. He's great at batting the football down, being an edge rusher, like he was saying. He was great at that, during the day, his heyday. But I've always liked Connor Barwin. The guy's a class act, both on and off the field. He still does a whole lot of good, charity work in Philadelphia, the city of Philadelphia. So I think it will be a great homecoming. I think overall it will be a great homecoming. The Eagles, the fans of Philly would definitely welcome him back with open arms. And as long as it's at the right price, we're not, and he's coming in as a rotational guy, I have no problem with that at all. So we'll see. He definitely, like I said, he confirmed that he definitely does want to come back to Philadelphia. He's been talking to Harry Roseman. If Roseman really wants to make a deal happen, I think Roseman will make a deal happen. It will be a team-friendly deal, obviously. This guy's at the tail end of his career, and he knows that. This would be his 11th season in the NFL. He already said that he wants to play 12. he has the expectations that this could possibly be his last season. He knows it could be his last season, and he obviously wants to win a ring. So it would be great to definitely bring him back and maybe send him out on the right note. Win a Super Bowl championship with the Eagles. He's meant so much to the city of Philadelphia. He continues to mean so much to the city of Philadelphia. The city of Philadelphia loves him. The Eagles fans love him. So yeah, I definitely have no issues with bringing Connor Barwin back. Like I said, as long as it's at the right price. And he knows his role is going to be as a backup rotational guy, a depth piece basically. That's what his role would be. So as long as he's okay with that, no problems here at all. We'll see. Like I say, he said that he's going to make a decision by training camp. He wants to be signed to a team by training camp, and I understand that. The later and later you get to the off season, teams are starting to finalize their rosters. So. He said before that he wanted to go play for a contender. He wanted to go play for the Rams. That didn't work out. Then he went to the Giants, and we all know how that went. The Giants weren't a contender anyway. But I think he knows that his career is almost over, and he wants to get a ring. He wants the chance to win a ring before he retires. And you can respect that, man. You can definitely respect that. I think he definitely deserves one. Like I said, class act both on and off the field. A team guy, a guy that plays that's for the team, that plays for the team. And he just wants to end his career on the right note. So I have no problem with it whatsoever. We'll see if Roseman decides to pull the trigger and bring him back on a 1-year deal. I say roughly about $1 million to $2 million. Nothing too expensive. Give him a pretty decent deal for a guy, a veteran, and a guy that's at the tail end of his career, a depth rotational piece. But we'll see, man. We definitely will see if Roseman decides to bring him back, But you guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Would you want Connor Barwin back on the Eagles in 2019? If not, tell me why. Tell me why. But once again, thank you guys again for the continued support of this channel. Like I said, hit another milestone, 900 subscribers reach. Now you guys know the big one for me is the 1,000. Let's get this channel to 1,000, man. Let's get this thing there. Live streams, of course, come back, and just continue. I can't thank you guys enough, man. Like I said, for the continued support. Thank you for helping me reach 900 subscribers. Let's get to 1,000. I love you guys for your continued support. I truly do mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Would you want Connor Barwin back on the Eagles in 2019? As always, go Birds. Spunky Nights 91 is out of here. The road to 1,000 starts now. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.